Gang wars in 3, 2.
Gang members have unleashed terror in Vancouver, killing each other in broad daylight. The shootings have demoralized the city, and now a team of police officers is vowing to fight back. Our Carolyn Jarvis has this exclusive look into BC's specialized gang unit and their fight to reclaim Vancouver.
Friday night in downtown Vancouver. The clubs are packed, the dance floor is jammed, and the unofficial dress code is short, short, short. That's why this uniform may seem incredibly out of place. But tonight and every night, an integrated team of police officers is tackling the #1 issue facing BC right now: gangs.
Hey, it's the police. We're just at the front door for a check.
The evening begins with a curfew check on BC's most infamous family, the Bacon brothers. Police have repeatedly warned the public to stay clear of them, and now they're out on bail for drug and weapons-related charges.
Curfew check. Open the door, please.
Their father comes to the door, but won't open it.
Curfew check, please. Can you open the door? I can't see you through there. What's that? Pardon? Okay, we're here again. All right. 1399.
For several minutes, 5 officers stand watch and are watched back.
You gonna open the door?
Hey, it's the police. We're still at the door.
But still, no sign of the brothers.
It's a little longer than usual.
And it seems our cameras aren't welcome for a Friday night visit.
No. No. They're on the street.
Finally, nearly 10 minutes after police first arrived, the door opens.
Jamie, just can't quite sit here. Okay, yeah, we didn't talk to Abby tonight, so just making sure you're still here. Okay, boys.
All right.
See you later.
Have a good one.
What's with all the cameras?
Pardon?
What's with all the cameras?
They're with us tonight, going out, shadowing us around.
Sure thing.
Good night, boys.
Well, that was quite the showdown.
He was in the shower.
And that's just the beginning of the night. Inspector Ralph Paul leads this unit of 40 officers.
I mean, the team was originally developed in November 2007 as a response to 17 shootings on the South Slope in a 3-month period, South Slope of Vancouver.
The Uniformed Gang Task Force is the only team of its kind in the country. It draws members from police forces across the Lower Mainland and heads into bars and restaurants, weeding out those who they believe don't belong.
And we're just going to make one quick stop, probably on McKinley.
One of the first stops of the night, the Shark Club, in a Vancouver suburb where Sergeant Dave Colton receives word a fight has just ended.
That kid was messed up.
Yeah?
When the officer arrived and handcuffed him,
Yeah.
he was lying on the pavement, licking the pavement.
Licking the pavement. Some good drugs there.
Officers scan the room, making sure no one was left behind, but it's relatively quiet here and they move on. Bar manager Mike Mills.
It's hard to tell nowadays who's a gang member and who's not a gang member, and at least with these guys being on the road, they can actually let us know who's who, so we can actually put them into the system and not allow them back into the bar.
It seems nowhere is safe lately. People are being shot in mall parking lots, in the middle of the street, through basement windows. More attacks than can be counted, and the number of dead rising quickly. That's why the message these frontline officers want to send is clear, that if you're part of a gang, you're not welcome in BC anywhere. Officers quickly pick out people they may know or who they think may look suspicious and collect their ID.
Hey Greg, on the way back, there's a guy, a little Asian guy right against the bar. As we were walking by, about 4 girls kept circling around, as if they were trying to shadow him. So let's maybe just have a look at him on the way through.
It turns out this man is fine to stay, but after a quick check of their information, police determine another bar goer has got to go.
Copy. We got some customers inside. They're just running some more names. There's some guys we're going to punt. Some guys are going to kick out, yeah.
Police won't disclose what this man's history is, only saying they want to keep the people inside safe.
Brian, how many? Just him? He's the main one. Okay.
The man doesn't resist and is promptly escorted out of the bar. And it appears this isn't the first time this man's been kicked out of a bar or restaurant.
And like I say, we're not calling you a bad guy, but if we keep kicking you out, maybe there's a reason.
I work. I belong to him.
Yeah.
I work in the Port of Vancouver.
It all means an abrupt end to a Friday night out for this man, his wife, and his friends, and a cab takes them away.
He's very agreeable. He understands why we're doing what we're doing. He doesn't like the violence that's going on right now, as he said, and he doesn't like it, but he understands and he appreciates what we're doing.
And you hear that a lot.
A lot, absolutely.
The people understand.
Yeah, a lot of the gangsters understand, and I mean, when they see the reality around them and they're seeing their friends being shot and stabbed or beaten, well, it affects a lot of people.
It's a scene that will be repeated time and time again across the Lower Mainland. Officers double and triple checking who's who and at any place you could imagine. During the day, dropping in on restaurants, checking on suspected gang members at their gyms, even at their schools. And they're surprised when you show up at their gyms.
They're very surprised. They go, "How do you know I work out here?" We go, "Well, we know a lot of things about you, right?" And it makes them accountable. And they realize that there's nowhere they can go to intimidate people that we won't find them.
Since it began just over a year ago, the response to the Uniformed Gang Task Force has been overwhelmingly positive. When they walk into a bar, gang members often just walk out. The message is clear, and the result is that those inside are safe. Coming up next week on 16 by 9, we'll continue our coverage of Vancouver's gang war with an inside look at the life of a gangster.
Next on 16 by 9.
The vaulted ceiling.
How much is this house, Paul?
This home is $15 million.
People will buy only if they feel its value.
If you have a story for 16 by 9, call our tip line